We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Always.
It was a rhetorical question.
I used to get cases for Polish bakery. But of course, the couple had only got deported. Now I have to get crappy shit from the grocery store.
Shit, looks like Albion took over the whole station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Cha, Albion, the feds, them can rot together. We're fucked with either one of them in charge.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Sure. Yeah, of course.
Yo, Bags, is that our Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
So who last used this thing?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Okay, I'm on it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The Tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops for a seat at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
This is what happens. Have you seen them? The selfie things are massive, aren't they? Yeah. Really annoying.
Yes.
I get one of them, they just...
Right, recording on. To keep London safe.
Back off, please.
Public spaces after dark. Criminals are great observers.
Clumsy prick. What the hell?
What was that? Harder! Get this off me!
Don't worry. You'll be all right.
God, thank God! We're just in the nick of time.
So cool.
We got it!
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location. This just gets stranger. Let's go find out what we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Auto drive now. Enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Last year, nearly half of British parliamentarians were absent for more than 60% of votes. Even our Prime Minister recently set a record for most days spent outside the country in a calendar year. So who's running the show? Join us on GBB tonight to find out.
They're up and vanished.
The cops are running like a top secret bunker down here. What the fuck for?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Any clue how they ended up spying on the Tone site?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Great. Fascist dogs working with gangster waste men.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
A lot of people are taken straight off of the streets and no one's seen them since. We can't just turn a blind eye to this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Looks like me got a real handle on this DedSec business.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Me don't know whether to thank you or slap your head, Bagley.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Ooh,
And if Caitlin
let's
Lau's
see what we
right,
got
then
here.
this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel... Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
It's good that he's in the country. No one's taking deportees from us yet, but being stuck at the EPC is no way to live.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
You see me?
Stand by. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation. and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's go find our contact. Who knows what those Albion bastards will do to Angel if they learn he's dead sec.
Summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is on the down low, right? I need to drift in and out like a duppy.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Disgusting. The government is treating so-called illegals like rabid dogs. They could shoot anyone here, dump them in the Thames, and no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course that Mary Kelly bitch and her clowns are part of this. How could they resist something so shady?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Putting the location of the EPC database on your optic.
I've never been so mad.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Shut your mouth, Bagley. Not the smartest. Dear, but I'm doing it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just get me out of here. Procedures, Mr.
Part of a set, are we? I'll take that.
Fuck! What was that?
Looks like they gave him an implant. We should dig deeper on this.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a microchip in Angel. For what? Tracking? Genetic modification?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Follow him. I'm praying he got away.
Fucker! Get it! Before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Oh shit! He's gonna make it!
Fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Shit! I didn't see that coming. And clearly the microchip wasn't a tracking device.
The chip must have been triggered. I know the situation looks bad, but we need definitive proof of what happened to Angel.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
will now.
You ought to know your place.
I don't blame her, really. I do not.
No.
Entering the world.
Useless little shit.
There are no demoralizing.
Yeah, I guess.
Weaker than you look. Okay, I'll tell you now.
Right, fun's over. You're coming with us.
I don't blame her, really. I do not.
Pathetic.
There are no jobs. I wish I could have helped. Well, I would have.
Take us around.
I'm in trouble. DedSec's here.
Not that.
Thank you.
Good job. I'm done with you.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
All right then, let's
Received.
go.
Responding to the situation now.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Yes, thanks. Oh, Brill, thank you. What the fuck is this?
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Our message couldn't be missed here. Yeah, alright. I like it like that. This is where the Kellys brought Angel. Creepy as fuck, fam.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Yeah, let's raise some hell. I should do more of these.
Let's track them down!
Looks good. I'm moving on.
Clear in here. There's jack shit going on here.
Moving on.
Promise to go easy on you if you just come out. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. No one here. Shit! Got somebody down over here.
No one here. Moving on.
Yeah, this farm's good. Let's keep looking.
Let's make this quick, all right?
Not here, moving on.
Fuck's sake! Shit! Somebody's down! Somebody down here!
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Not finding anything. Gonna move on. Spread out. We'll find it. It's clear. Moving on.
Clear. I'll look some...
Stop! No point anymore!
Stay focused. I'll be okay.
That's a new one from you.
you stop there.
Man, just listen. What?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
Nah, mate. Bollocks.
Oh.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
Spread out. Find them.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Shit, you're Lau, right? Caitlin Lau with the police. Yeah, we got your video logs. Man, I can't believe you're going after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Nah, sorry. Nah, look, I'm looking for a mate. Disappeared from the EPC. Fucking mental these people ended up here. I mean, look at them.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look like shit. I better bail my mates for you. They can get you to safety. Then I'll find Angel and your files too. I mean, why not?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Fuck. Well, you better stay on our radar, yeah? Because I think DedSec's gonna have a beef with Mary fucking Kelly after all this.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks.
Search the area!
I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's gotta get got. What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Oh, fucking shit. The smell, man. I'm never
Quiet.
having...
Dumb fuck. Fuck, I got you.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
Really?
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Damn, never thought DedSec would partner up with a cop. Or, well, an ex-cop even. But whatever it takes to stop Mary Kelly from doing this shit to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, ring the team. We've got these files to look at, and we got to plan our next steps.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Auto drive now enabled.
Yep, just standing around like a real asshole.
After yet another death in custody, an increasing number of critics are accusing Albion of systematic prisoner maltreatment. Join us on GBB for a thorough examination of the conditions for prisoners in detention.
Auto drive now disabled.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that... I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm How you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing? Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Oof, now that's a laugh. I ain't never met a Fed who weren't corrupt. Why would it be different going forward?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking...
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Resistance is my middle name, yeah?
Free country.
Yeah, I see some mental street artists at work, you know. It was like some Da Vinci. Well, if Da Vinci ever threw
All citizens are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel.
Since taking over after the town bombings, Albion has prevented further terror.
Personal space, Batty, hold on.
This one claims to be a spy. That's not something you should put in your profile, is it? Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
What, you planning to do some B&E?
It's a file that these card needs. Get your hands on it, we'll talk some more then. Nah, thanks, I'm not interested. Oh, people are just trying my patience. Why does this always bloody happen?
Don't follow me.
Scum! Seriously, come on! Great! Just fucking fantastic!
Huh. Looks different in person.
Let me go! Someone help me! Please!
What am I looking at here?
Cheers, are you? Thanks, you're a star. Enjoy yourself. Listen, you cannot. What's an Let me out. Help me.
Who's that? You prick.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yeah. You hear that? It's not too Whoa.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You better get yourself together, mate. Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
What? Don't know what you want. I just want to be home.
No, this is your home. And now,
What's wrong with that road? These things are
I'm a fucking natural at this.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's rock.
yeah, okay.
Go. Go now. You have a last chance to walk away. You're an absolute batty whore.
Do you want to get smacked up?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
WT fuck? She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You better get yourself together, mate. Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
I don't know what you want. I just want to go home.
Home. This is your home.
Interesting. When the price is right, you'll get another. Huh. Look at that. Oh, shut up.
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Well, at least you didn't get one of those little bomb thingies in you. I think I'd rather be dead, honestly.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Boże! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love.
This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
And super gross. That's what the microchip does. They know that if they step out of line, they get butchered. Literally.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
The more you struggle, the longer the search.
Hell yes. You see all that? Fuck, I'm good at being in DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You trying to be nice, Bags? Aw, thanks, mate.
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what you got for me?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like a...
I didn't see anything, look, I swear to God. Calm down, mate. I'm on your side. So you're not Albion? Unrelated question, do you have any fresh pants? Whoa. Be cool. What's going on? It's not my fault. Okay, it's a little my fault. I was just doing some light vandalism when Albion came round. So I run, and the dickheads pick up these protesters instead. I felt bad, so I doubled back, and they were just beating the fuck out of them. Fuck me sideways. Yeah, and there were fucking security cameras all over that place. So when those guys go to wipe the footage, they're gonna see me on it. Fuck. Do you think you can find that evidence? I'd owe you my life, mate. Cool. We're on it. Hello? What are you doing?
I've got the location from his GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen him.
We've got to check it out.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Please, please, I'll do as you say. No, no. Albion, in our fist, it's a disgrace.
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Cool. I'll get the data.
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
CCTV footage coming right up. Do you see who we're looking for?
Yeah, there he is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, he'd be pretty fucked.
Shit!
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Send me the coordinates.
Hey now, boundaries, mate.
Don't believe you need to show me pictures.
Yes.
The server room in this area is heavily guarded by Albion goons. Either they're protecting something, or it's Bring a Fascist to Work Day.
Ah, not good.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it. There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
was a slip. Call it in. Damn, it's like they just vanished. Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
Hang on. Something wrong with this door.
You're lucky I stopped there.
Unfucking believable. Over there.
Whoa.
Fuck me! There's a Mundo! Make it stop!
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This will trigger a heavy security response.
Hey, you! Incoming fire!
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Know where they'll identify him now. Now get out of there so we can tell him the good news.
Hey, what's good? This is DedSec. Hey, that footage you wanted, we got it. So you're safe now. You're welcome.
Seriously? I thought I was dead. I owe you big time.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yeah, alright. Fuck it.
I know, but...
He got a bug up his ass or something.
I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request.
I'm here, so let's do this. People will be shook when they see this.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
What was that? You hear something? Fuck off, you bro. Whoa!
go then, yeah?
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament.
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Security are of utmost importance to Albion.
The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Got it.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Not here. Moving on.
Yeah, this part's good. Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Patch over.
Spread out and find them. Go!
I'll try over there.
I'll keep looking.
I'm checking other areas. I'm moving on. I'll look in. Not here, moving on. Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
What you got, Bagsy?
Another GPS location. Looks like our challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. Give me the location. Don't matter you're big. I'm gonna beat you. Trust me.
Go and see what they got to.
Better check elsewhere.
I'm going to look in another place.
I'll look this way.
It's clear. Moving on. I'm moving on.
Clear. Moving them on.
Oh shit! Gotta tell him the bastard got away.
Initiating shutdown on this spider bomb.
Spider sighted. We need to find the operator.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
I'll look this way.
Yeah, I think that's that. Stop looking.
What was that?
Deep breath.
Negative. Situation under control.
Okay.
All units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Move into the hostile's location.
Suspect has been dealt with. Waiting direction.
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
I should keep looking.
Report any suspicious activity to the nearest Albion office. What?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Stay still. I'm gonna pat you down.
Won't be so pretty when I'm through.
You won't stop!
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you one.
Well, you want to repay us? Then join us. We need man them like you.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean.
Those who do not comply may be met with force.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
Keep trying, you'll get it someday.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Those dickheads are never gonna
Target
catch
is long
me.
gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Shit! Unauthorized shutdown. That's shit. Shit, sucker. Shit, sucker. I will teach you a lesson.
Twat waffle.
I got this.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
No problem. It's what I'm here for. Let's do this.
You need to leave this area right now.
All right, rude boy. Are you going somewhere now? Last I heard, you're supposed to keep your ass indoors, so get inside.
Get lost. We won't put up with your...
Come on! You can end this right now!
Fuck! Fuck! What the fuck? I think I even forgot what it was like. To not... Fuck! Big shot. Word of my release? It's on the schedule. Being this paranoid is exhausting.
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
That's my cue to retreat.
No good. Not today. Damn it.
Is it supposed to do that?
Get on.
What is this rubbish?
Your optic can wait, you twat.
Quiet day today.
What was that? Knocking down the spider. Shit!
Spread out. Find the suspect.
All good. I'll try somewhere
Drone,
else.
initiate search protocol.
All clear over here. It's clear. I will go that way.
All clear in
Nothing
here.
here. Redirecting.
Stop that spider! Lock it down!
Clear.
Lock down that spider!
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Moving on. No one's here.
Let's check our next area. Clear. Headed out.
Radar contact. Moving on.
What's this shite?
Yeah, no arguing with that logic.
What was that?
He just looks like a beekeeper.
Yeah, got these tiny drones that look like bees too. Nothing to report.
Please,
This actually happened.
help!
Yeah, mate. Set his bees on one of them big drones.
What is this filthy?
It's Desek! Get over here!
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Thank you.
Control, we've received the call over.
Huh?
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted.
Find
area.
the suspect. Drone, search.
Search yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
What do you have, Bagley?
Albion operations data. In this case, a number of people they're targeting in the borough. We'll inform our contacts and get them into hiding.
Albion is here to protect you. Failure to comply with Albion orders is a criminal offense.
I really should visit of the city.
You look familiar. You're dead sick, aren't you?
What? No, I'm just walking. Investigation.
Right now.
Amazing features. It's not all that.
Automation causes homelessness! What did you do with our money?
Not now. Don't you know crime is on the rise?
What's that deal, Bugs?
Well, she's Miss Popular for one thing. Not only does she have an active arrest warrant, but the Kellys have a bounty on her head.
My. What does somebody have to do to get that many enemies?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
see anyone. I'll go over there. It's clear. I will go that way.
What?
I'm done. I'll shoot you. Taking cover.
This is the right location. That's the CTOS up there.
Everybody just a shoot one another the whole bloody time. It just seems like some damn case. What? Romantic? What's so blasted romantic about a bunch of sweaty guys with their guns?
The Met has her flagged as a suspected vigilante. She's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
Impressive woman. We should consider recruiting her.
Tracking her optic. Looks like she's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Time to see our vigilante at work. That was fun.
Seems Albion has a surveillance network in Lambeth that makes 1980s East Germany look like present-day East Germany. I'm sure the people of Lambeth would be interested to know just how closely they are being watched.
All illegal activities will be prosecuted.
Touched in the end.
You're ruining it for the rest of us.
Bloody great show the other night. Small band.
You hear what I said? Hey?
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75.
I'm here.
No sign of our vigilante anywhere in the area.
Someone must have seen something. Let us ask around.
Hey, fucking hell, that was mental. Boss girl runs in there, lays waste to them gangsters, left, right, centre, bro. Total badass. Fought like a beast until they knocked her out and took her in there.
Shit. She needs our help.
Boss girl could use a little sign, innit? Them gangsters don't fuck around, blood. Hate to be her right now, that's all I'm saying.
Sounds like she bit off more than she could chew.
It might be a good idea to help her out. She's likely to join us, you know.
Right now is great for politicians. All power, no accountability. No! Voting will not fix this. Turkeys do not vote for Christmas. vote for Christmas. And it's a new dog. Sometimes it's the same dog. And I can't say no. I mean, they're dogs. Who could? But now it's like I'm running some sort of dog flop house. What I don't get is, how do they all know? Do they talk to each other? How do they all know where we come?
Them again.
It's kind of spooky.
Just try and have a go.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You can't read. Maybe you can't get a job. Maybe you just get lost in the woods and die. But then, there's no problem anymore, right? Well, now you look at how good you are.
Stupid malfunctioning hunk of junk!
Piss off, you drunk fuck!
I'm gonna find the Joker hacking this vehicle.
Clear in here.
Nothing here. Continuing search.
No one here. Moving on.
I don't see shit. There's nothing here.
But my keys, my phone, everything is inside. What can I do?
Unbelievable! How'd they get away?
London city limits.
The hostage is in here. Let's get her out.
I'm complying. I'm complying.
Oh, thank you.
Right, get her out.
You're brilliant.
Nothing the politicians want to fix anything. Right now is great for politicians. All power, no accountability. No! Voting will not fix this. Turkeys do not vote for Christmas.
You're not helping shit this way, all right? Are you for it? Right, enough of this.
I don't see anyone following you.
I don't understand.
You good?
It's always thrilling to stare down your own imminent death.
I get it. It's good work you're doing. Noble even. But you're just one person and a whole blasted mob. You're damn lucky you're still drawing breath.
The first time I did it, I was just so fed up. Tired of being pushed around, I wanted to fight back just to see if I could. But when I realized I was pretty good at it, I thought, why not focus my efforts on this? I'm doing a good thing here, and I don't intend to stop anytime soon.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
Fine. I'm in.
Got a street artist here. Could be good for our image, you know. What's her deal, Bugs?
Actually, the strangest thing about her is that she's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. She's a load of dodgy gambling debts and she's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
You're telling me that a gambling addict turned down free money? It doesn't add up.
Look at you keeping up. Maybe this friend can help explain our prospect's unusual behavior.
Good idea. Bagley, I need a meeting.
Can I help you? That's odd.
Listening to me?
Whatever.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm listening. Yeah.
They may as well put up a big no dead sex sign.
What? What's happening?
We don't want no trouble.
Really? No way. What? You didn't. Yeah.
Looking for some action, eh? In you go. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strike the fuck in.
What are you waiting for?
Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting here! Oh shit! Could that be the win right now?
Come on then, let's have it.
An unbelievable blow! Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Just like a proper live highlight reel. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Oh, they're gonna build up hitch in the morning if they wake up. murderers, here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in.
You're fucking mental.
Fucking wild blow! Oh my god! Looks like they're sizing each other up. And they're down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Are you watching at home, online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat,
Come
the
on, you
sweat,
little
the
weakling.
blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. Almost knocked their teeth right out.
Get ready to weep.
Whoa, that hit looked like fucking hurt. Fucking hell, seriously. No one will be able to get up on that. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Scared, are you?
You'd better be. Beds are closed and we're ready to roll. Now that's what I'm talking about. A solid strike from a solid fighter. A solid hit! That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people or what? Oh shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow! Let's get some hype in the crowd. Folks, he's big, he's tough, he's a violent force to be reckoned with. Give it up, people! That's a solid blow there. And that's a hit. One for the record books. Oh yes, knockdown. That was a lovely knockdown. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Almost knocked their teeth right out! And that's a hit! One for the record books! Well, that's what happens when you're shit! And that's the kind of shit we tune in for. Out with the old and in with the new. Wow! Collect your winnings if you're lucky enough, people.
Listen, we don't want no trouble.
This is Clan Kelly's house.
Let's find him.
It means you're for trouble, so fuck off.
Okay, what is going on?
Well, what's this now?
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Where have our taxes gone?
Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything.
Make things more interesting. Check out my own.
That's the CTOS hub there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward.